People around the world face violence and inequality because of who they love, how they look, or who they are. In the last century, heterosexuality has been considered both the norm and the normative, and is expected and desired for humans. Many around the world believe this to be true today, which can have troubling consequences for those labeled and treated as deviant by those who subscribe to this norm. LGBT community, historically and still today, face a variety of sanctions for not abiding by the norm. Among of these sanctions are social sanctions, specifically severing ties with family members. Gay people may hold back from their parents as long as possible because it has taken them a long time to figure out what they're feeling themselves. In other words, gay, lesbian, and bisexual youth often recognize at an early age that they feel different, but it may take years before they can put a name to those feelings. Because we still live in a society that misunderstands or is fearful of gay people, it takes time for them to acknowledge their sexuality to themselves. Gay people have often internalized self-hate or insecurity about their sexual identity. It may take time for someone to think through and work up the courage to tell a parent. The apprehension unaccepting families may feel is a product of our culture. Homophobia is too pervasive in our society to be banished easily from our consciousness. As long as homophobia exists, any gay person and any parent of a gay, lesbian, or bisexual youth has some very real and legitimate fears and concerns. According to Article 7 in the Preamble of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, all are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. All are entitled to equal protection against any discrimination in violation of this declaration and against any incitement to such discrimination. In a 1994 pastoral letter, the U.S. Episcopal bishops wrote, "As it can be for heterosexual persons, the experience of steadfast love can be for homosexual persons an experience of God. Sexual orientation and gender identity are integral aspects of ourselves and should never lead to discrimination or abuse. Be advocates for laws and policies that will protect everyone's dignity. Work for a world where all people can enjoy their rights fully."